everyone. In my previous video I mentioned how my computer decided to screw me over on the weekend and that I lost a few videos that I'd already done, so I'm gonna try and redo one of them at the moment right now and then go from there. So I am going to be looking at Azerbaijan during this in this particular video. So the artist representing them this year is I think you say his name is Chingiz or something like that, and his song is called Truth. And strange because Azerbaijan are usually known for sending women, and this is the first male they've sent since 2015. So here goes. Here's my take on it. Okay, so Netherlands aren't the other one who's going to be using water in their music video. Not sure why there's water featured, but still. Got a good backing track to it, gets you immediately into it. Keep it together, be cool under pressure, 'cause she wants to break you. She wants to break you. When he says she, I'm wondering if it actually refers to different kinds of women, not just one woman in particular. And when the ghost starts screaming, right when they resonate, hear my heart confess. The transition from the verses to the chorus is really good. It flows so well. I'm just wondering how much auto-tune has been placed on the chorus. This is a sort of song that would do incredibly well on the charts, I would imagine. It's catchy, what can I say? I just think it's a genuinely good pop song. And I love these elements where there's a little bit of a sort of ethnicness in there as well. It's like got a little bit of traditional sound as well as modern upbeat sounds, and I think that's cool. It's very artistic as well. It almost looks a little bit avant-garde almost. Not sure if that's the right term. All I can say is, based on everything, I think the winner of the music video in terms of artistic expression, Azerbaijan, I think I've got this one. What can I say? It's a very upbeat, catchy type song that gets stuck in your head immediately. I think this would do relatively well. I think juries might actually go for this song-wise, because they're always looking out for stuff that would do fairly well in terms of whatever's deemed as marketable, effectively. I think this kind of fits the criteria a little bit. Of course, vocals and staging and everything else will come into play, but I think in terms of song-wise, I think this might be alright. So yeah, I do like the idea of having the traditional elements alongside the modern day pop sounds. There's a lot of effects on it, I've noticed, especially a little bit in the bridge, as well as in the chorus. There's so much effect on it, and I can't help but wonder how they're going to pull it off live. Now, with Azerbaijan, as we all know, you have to take it with a pinch of salt, because on track 9 times out of 10 the artists sound absolutely incredible. But then when it comes to hearing them live, it can be a little bit different, because sometimes they don't sound as good as they usually do. But then to counteract that, they do bring out good staging as well, so hence why they've only not qualified once, and even then last year. Any other year I think she might have done it. So who knows? I'm worried about Chingiz's vocals though, but again, I think maybe they could do a Samra if he doesn't sound as great live as he does on track. They could pull off a Samra where they send some really good backup vocalists and make it sound polished almost. So there is that as well. So taking that into mind, I'm going to score this. Vocally, for the benefit of the doubt, I'm going to give him a 7 on the basis that he doesn't sound the most amazing singer, but he's not bad. So I'll give him a 7 for that vocally. Song-wise, I think a lot of people are kind of underrating it, actually. I think this is better than what people are perceiving, or how people are interpreting it. So song-wise, I am going to give... I don't know, actually, what I'm going to give. Oh, I'm going to give a 10 for the song. Only because I feel as if it's very instant, you know, it's quite accessible, like really accessible. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So Azerbaijan, I'm going to give you 17 points based on that. Now, if you didn't watch the previous video that I did mention in it that I've changed the scoring around a little, so I'm just going to be voting it on now based on the vocals and the song. That's whether it was an internal selection or whether it was a national final selection. And all the scores that I previously dished out, those I did for the stage, and I've retracted those back and whatnot. So the scoreboard may look a little bit different from when you last noticed it. I felt a bit shitty doing it, but I felt that I didn't feel right kind of comparing internal selections with national final performances and dishing out points for stagings on the national final performances when I couldn't on the music videos. So I've done that. So whatever comes up next, but all I can say is thanks for watching.